Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 73 of CoTPodcast, Chronicles of Tyria, podcast for fans by fans. 73 episodes, it's crazy, and this one is all Fractal'd up. lagywn is not here. Because why? Because Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to all of my American friends over there. So I'm joined here with Bromms and Casey.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Happy Thanksgiving, Bromms.
Thank you.
I'm thankful for you because you're so cool and funny, and you make COT a great place to be.
Oh, thank you. Hearts.
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 I can only be thankful for you because Thanksgiving is American today, so suck it, Casey.
Yeah, Casey. Take that. Why don't you
I'm
go get some
going to eat a whole
pilgrims?
turkey by myself to make myself feel better.
No, I'm kidding. I love you, Casey. I'm sorry.
That basically means that Australian people are thankful for nothing.
No. We're thankful every day that we survived.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'd be thankful every day if I survived in Australia as well. Carolina says, because I'm celebrating today, I'm thankful for all of you. Tear.
Aww.
We're thankful for you, Carolina, because you're awesome. Enough with the thankfulness. It's like, that's too much Canada stuff right now. It's like we're all in Canada. Okay, never mind. Doesn't make sense.
Naveen,
My brain.
I was thankful for you like a month ago when you had yours.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. All right, so today, I just realized that while I was preparing the show, I forgot to pull up a new meme. So this week's episode is brought to you by the meme, the same one as last week. Brace yourselves. Winter's Day is coming.
Still very appropriate, though.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you guys see the new release drawing thing, design stuff on the Galusu page?
I have not yet.
Have you seen the video, Bromms?
No?
OMG. Okay, well, wait.
I know what that spells. Omga.
I'm good.
Omga. Why is my head chopping off? Let's fix that.
I don't know. Your head is fine.
Yay! I've got
Naveen's chopping our foreheads off.
Yeah. Let me show you the video. You guys are probably not going to hear it, but the people on Twitch and on iTunes or iPods or whatever are going to hear it. Give me a second and I'll fix that stuff up out of screen region and add the YouTube video. It's a Winter's Day stuff, guys.
Awesome.
Awesome possum. Let's play it.
Toymaker Tix and his Gollum Tux are back with more toys and fun. From snowball fights to jumping puzzles, there's something for everyone. So bundle up tight in your festival finest and spread some holiday cheer. The days are short and the nights are long, but Winter's Day is here.
So it's not super long of a video, but we know that Winter's Day is going to be coming on December 10th.
Nice.
And there's a mini puppy this year.
I liked Winter's Day a lot last year. It was fun. So I'm looking forward to it again.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. I'm especially looking forward to that jumping puzzle again. I love the celebrational jumping puzzles. It's always the best.
Yeah, true that. Actually, this year I'll have to finish it myself because last year I kind of let my husband do it for me. But this year I've got practice with the clock tower. So
There you go.
I'll be able to do it.
My only concern are princess dolls. I hope they don't bring princess dolls back because they hurt. They hurt.
You don't like that noise?
I like them, but I don't like dying. And princess dolls make me die a lot.
Oh,
How would you like to be confused for the rest of your life? I wouldn't like that at all, princess dolls. Thank you, though.
Oh my god, this is turning into a full monologue. He's having flashbacks. Someone bring him back to reality.
Post-traumatic syndrome from last year's Winter's Day.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we do know that the princess doll like caused some very strange behavior in our guild, particularly group suicides.
Group suicide. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that's another thing. I think I did a shout out yesterday. Not yesterday. The last week. For because we had done another suicidal doll run thing.
They technically weren't suicides; they were sacrifices to the goddess.
Yeah, did I say suicide?
Let's be clear, because suicide sounds a little weird. Sacrifice.
Oh, sacrifice to the goddess doesn't.
No, not at all. It's totally
perfectly
normal.
fine.
You guys don't sacrifice stuff to the goddess? What the heck, man? Get on board the cool train.
Oh, sorry. I missed the cool train, obviously. I'm going to have to wait for the next ticket. Choo choo. All right.
It'll come back around. I'm the conductor.
Thanks, Bromms.
Yeah.
All right. So let's move on with the question of the week's answers that we got. We actually had gotten 2. And the question of the week, did I still have that posted? Yeah, I did. From that fail gamma was, if there was one race that's not currently playable that you guys you wanted to in game, what would it be and why? And so we got 2 answers. Bromms, you want to read the first one?
Yeah, this is from Emily S. And she says, if I could be one non-playable race, I would pick Tengu. Their society is so secret. And it's so secret that I think exploring it would be awesome. Also, they run in that cool way with their arms behind their back. If we got Tengu, we'd probably also get Kantha, and I love Kantha. Yes. I don't think Quaggan should ever become playable because they are cute in their rareness. If they were common, I might become desensitized to their adorable nature. That would be tragic.
That is very true.
Yeah.
I agree with that. With that and customization on the Quaggan, I mean, a Quaggan with a new hairstyle and...
yeah, mohawk that Quaggan up. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, but no Quaggan have hair, right? They're all, like, bald.
Not yet, they don't.
I don't see them having hair anyways.
I just imagine, like, supermodel hair, like, flowing down, like, Kasmeer hair just flowing down.
Yeah.
A little Quaggan in a bikini, like, on the beach.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah,
well,
Quaggan.
I'm not going to sleep tonight, so thanks for that.
Yeah. Have a nice nightmare. Casey, you want to read the next one?
Yes, okay. So it would be from Marnik.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, cast. I'm not convinced that more playable races would be a good thing for Guild Wars 2. Currently, Enoch can't even manage char armor, let alone that of a new beastly race like Tengu, Skrit, or Centaur. Added to the equation would be 6 underpowered racial skills, a deserted capital, a branching storyline, reskin of all armors and weapons. The Tengu, for example, wield their swords backwards.
Do they?
It would probably... It's probably not worth it. As for myself, I'm not an alcoholic. New races are pointless to me, and I'd much rather see that effort go into useful stuff for all characters. If ArenaNet is going to do a new race, they better stick with humanly ones. That means 4 arms, 4 legs, no tail, straight spine, and relatively normal. I'm so sorry. With that in mind, Kodan and Tengu are probably the...
We should explain why we're laughing. Yeah.
It's because that email, Marnik, it's probably a typo too, but it's a pretty funny one because he says, if Arena is going to go do a new race, they better stick with a humanly race. And he says that means 4 arms, 4 legs, no tail. So we're not laughing at you. We're just laughing.
No, we're not laughing
of the
at Riddick. We're
context.
laughing at that awesome typo. Yeah.
4 arms.
Sorry. Okay, let's go. With that in mind, Kodan and Tengu are probably the only manageable races, but if all races are resized to humans, what's the point of races in the first place? But why limit ourselves to races? Let's expand on the personality system, charm/dignity/ferocity, in which case every existing character benefits. Add PvE passives for whatever type of character you RP. An overhaul of current racial skills would be nice too. Add more, make them about as powerful as profession skills. Make an option to gift a skill for 24 hours to another race to filter imbalances. Give existing characters a new personal story and racial choices. Seems like I just can't give a straight answer to a supposedly easy question. Kind regards, Marnik.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
I'm
crying.
I like when people send in longer, detailed answers like that. So thank you, Mardik. Yeah, it's easy to just be like, I don't want new races. But if you have a good reason for it, like if you can at least explain it, then that's cool. Because then we can actually talk about it. It's not just like, I don't want it.
Yeah. Gold answer. But yeah, thank you for these 2 answers that we've gotten. And Marnik does actually make a very good point. Like if they bring in a new race, it's new armor customization, new everything basically. So it's like super.
It's a big thing.
Yeah, it's intense work for all of the ArenaNet graphics designer. I don't know what the proper term is. Right.
I think that they would definitely at least do Tengu because they probably have already done half of the meshing for that because it was already meant to be in the game. So they've probably done half of it. So they're like, oh, we better use this in the next expansion thing.
Yeah, I think we'll get Tengu at some point, but probably not for a good long while.
Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm. All right. So that was all for the question of the week's answers. And because I forgot to set up the spinner, I'm going to give both of you 2 gold. How about that?
Sweet.
Is that generous? Yeah?
Yeah.
Not to you, Bromms.
Oh. I thought you meant me and Casey.
No, I meant Emily and Marnik.
Oh.
Sorry. You just get to be on the show. That's all you get.
I'm just gonna start sending in mail every week under a pseudonym, so I can be like, yes.
Why is Mom getting so rich?
Yeah, I know. Hey, I just got my 3rd legendary. All right. Our next section is mail/awesome comments section, and it's empty. So next section. Seriously, on the last video, usually we have like tons of comments. Last video is just like, whatevs. Too busy.
Are we not entertaining enough for you, YouTube and iTunes people?
Are you not entertained?
I just see Casey with her sword and shield. Are you not entertained? There we go. Crowd goes well.
We can just add a segment every week where Casey fights a random Australian animal to the death.
Look at the snake! Crikey!
Crikey!
Now I miss Steve Irwin. A moment of silence for Steve Irwin.
Oh.
You just broke the silence, Bromms.
Oh.
All right. So let's go to the shout-out sections. Casey, I see you had a few shout-outs this week.
Okay. First one is quickly to Dark Python, who had me on his stream the other day, and that's not why I'm shouting out. I'm shouting out because we had like a terrible pug, and it was painful, and so he kept really cheery and stuff like that. So I just wanted to shout out to him.
Aww.
Yeah.
By the
And he
way-
has a magnificent beard.
I know, right? Dark
does.
Pythons. It's a legendary beard, and it has
I know!
a personality of its own. He's just amazing.
That thing could go into business for itself.
Probably.
Oh, and today we have an interview with Dark Python's beard.
How are you, Dark Python's beard? Well, I lot of crumbs stay. Nom, nom, nom.
It could be like
Alrighty.
Cookie Monster.
And this the cookie. No, no, no. I'm going to eat your soul. No, 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 no.
Okay, that just got dark.
Not everyone's beard does that.
That's right. Your husband does not have a beard, right?
No.
Oh.
My dad had a beard. And that's why I find beards so trustworthy. Anywho, that wonderful insight to Casey's psychological situation.
And how do you feel about that?
Just need
My
like that star
second-
that goes across that says "the more you know."
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, alright. Okay, before I say anything else more embarrassing, my second shout out was it is to blah 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 blah. Oh,
Beards.
Ashodin from gaffguild.com.
Oh.
And I actually put a link into the chat. Oh, it's not up in this computer. I'll do it later. And it's actually it's called My Guild Wars 2 Thanksgiving Poem.
Oh.
And actually, this is really this. I read this before the podcast, and I was so happy because I've been so grumpy at the Guild Wars 2 community lately because just at how much vindictive complaining is going on. Like, complaining is just normal part of games, but I've noticed like really vindictive stuff. There was one comment that was specifically I saw that was posted towards a ArenaNet writer saying that he should be fired, and he responded to it. And just knowing that he read that and read such viciousness, when I know a lot of people love the game and do not think anything like that, was really something that really troubled and upset me. It made me really grumpy. Like it kind of turned in my head for a long time. And I read this poem, and it calmed me down. It made me go, there are other people in the community who think just like me. It's not it's not the whole community that is horrible, kind of vicious, vindictive people. It's okay, kind of. So this is my shout out, and I'll just read out the My Guild Wars 2 Thanksgiving poem. Trolls and haters are all along the threads, with vitriol and malice ever they tread. A gem shop item is not cool, they said. Those that just enjoyed the game shook their heads. ArenaNet is full of incompetence and stupidity, while they themselves spoke with such enmity. It's thanks to them we have a good game at all, pleaded the hawk, perched happily atop the wall. I do not care, I want what I want, and no else not, spoke the hateful, spiteful masses with drool and snot. Pleaded the ash, listen to reason, please, my friends. Our time together is worth more than these ends, for the community and camaraderie is worth most, and without our solidarity we would surely be toast. On this night we should celebrate not shops or skins, but the fact that our lives exist and the world still spins. The webs of tubes that give us the ability to talk with those who are far and with which we cannot walk. Thanks to meet each other through fully tiered, from all strides of life, beliefs varied and myriad. A guardian here, a ranger there, the mesmers and elementalists wave their hands. The warriors, thieves, necromancers and engineers make their stand. We have so much to do, friends, so much more to see, for I am thankful to be able to adventure with you, most truly.
Aww.
Enjoy your
That was
Thanksgiving.
awesome.
That's very sweet.
Yeah, it is. That's pretty cool.
And yeah, that's what I thought, and it was just so sweet. It warmed the cockles of my heart. I finally said that in an area that's in a place that's appropriate. It was just so sweet, and it's underloved on the Reddit post. I just thought I'll put a post in Guild Wars chat after this, in the Twitch chat.
I
but,
posted it before.
Oh, what a sweetheart. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I know that particularly for me, I've made so much friends with Guild and so much really good relationships, and I'm definitely thankful for that. If I didn't have Guild Wars, I wouldn't have met anyone in COT. So, yeah, that was my shout-outs.
Aww.
Casey, you're awesome.
And I should mention that we have Thor of Asgard in our chat room saying, "Art thou not preparing for shopping on this darkest of Fridays?"
I am not.
Bromms isn't, but
Nope.
we're not in the United States, so it doesn't count for us. Casey's in Australia and I'm in Canada. My thing's
I know Lag is putting on his war paint.
Yeah.
Got war paint camouflage, that don't mess with me face. He's ready for it.
Oh, Thor of Asgard was actually Lag.
What?
Whoa, he got us. You got us.
Maybe it's a troll saying they're like, we should ban them just in case, I think.
Yeah. So, bam.
Bad them, bad the law.
I was gonna say, no, Lag is actually out and eating his fried turkey right now, but apparently he's chatting with us.
Yeah.
Bromms. Lag. Shepard says, where does Bromms come from, actually?
I come from the merry old land of Ohio. Yep.
Don't be so disappointed.
No, it's great. I love it here. It's my favorite place in the universe. If I could pick anywhere to live in the world, Ohio, baby. Yeah.
That's not what you told me the other day.
What?
Oh no, I won't betray your word. All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, he's American. Oh, apparently you sound like a
I
German.
sound like a German. Sweet.
And he
So
said
I
no
can-
offense.
So I could just be like, hey, I want a bratwurst. And everyone would be like, that guy's authentic. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Max actually is German. And he's like, no, you don't.
That's true. It's true.
Thanks for destroying all my dreams, Max. I was going to try to fit in, but now I can't.
Oh,
Oh, well.
Oh well, maybe someday you can cosplay as a German. I don't
I
know.
don't even know what that would be.
Let's play.
Ask Max. I don't know.
All right.
All right. Guild Wars 2 stuff.
Yes.
Guild Wars 2 community is my shout out. Oh yeah, it's my turn for shout outs. To the Guild Wars 2 community as a whole, because as some of you might know, I had a streaming marathon yesterday and the Wednesday before that for to raise funds for the JDRF on my personal Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Naveen_COT. Yeah, so I was raising funds for the JDRF, which is the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. Did I already say that? I don't know. I've repeated myself a lot of times yesterday and today, so I feel like I'm just like retelling. But anyways, reached my goal of $500. Thank you so much to everyone who donated, everyone who stayed and chatted with me, everyone who participated or retweeted, favorited, and you know who you are anyways. Even just said, hey, Naveen, what's up? I said, hey, what's up? You supported. But a special thank you to everyone at ArenaNet who took the time to sign this t-shirt. Oh, I'm going to make you guys jealous so bad. All right. So there we go. Because I was hosting the event and they sent items for the prize donation pool. I actually have some of them here. There's like Guild Wars 2's t-shirt. There's lanyards and keychains. And I'm waiting for a Making of Guild Wars 2 book that's going to come home soon. So everyone who donated $10 and more were entered in that pool, and the winners are going to be picked up randomly very soon. But within that package, all right, it's a Guild Wars 2 t-shirt signed by 500 billion ArenaNet devs. and people. And I just noticed before with Bromms and Casey that Matthew Medina's signature has a mini baby footprint on it. Where is it? It's there.
It is. It's right there.
It's cute, right? And then on the other sleeve, there's, I think it's Hobotron. No, it looks like it, but it's like a mini golem. And I'm trying to find out who that person signed. Like, is it SPH or PA or SPA or SPA? I don't know. SPA.
We should probably go to ArenaNet headquarters and find them in person to interview them.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Someone's name's Vag. Is that made
Way
on
to
purpose?
point it out on live stream.
I'm sorry.
Maybe it's 9AV upside down.
Maybe. But it's awesome. Thank you so much for the t-shirt. Thanks for anyways. Next year I'm gonna be hosting the same event for sure. But I am super ecstatic. Alright. That's my first shout out. Because I had a second shout out. And I think Casey can attest to this. This shout out goes to my husband, Vaynard, aka
Nepotism.
Aaron. Nepotism?
Nepotism. Never mind, go. Just keep going.
Explain after.
Okay.
He was the MVP of the year / millennium. Dude, we were in Fractals level 20, and he was soloing the bosses. And in one of the Fractals, he was soloing my Trin.
He's a beast.
He's a beast. It's insane. I love you, sweetie.
Yeah, I think in the end he actually soloed 3 out of the 4 bosses.
Yep.
In our fractal run.
Yep.
Because we just couldn't stay up. It was a terrible time. And we couldn't stay up, and eventually it was just him by himself, and we were like, get down that quarter health, finish off the boss. A quarter health for a boss is a lot.
Yeah. And, yeah. I'm just reading chat really quickly. I'm sorry. That's how it goes in my head.
That's not English.
Oh, Ashlyn is in the chat room. That
Yes.
poem was awesome. That's an amazing Thanksgiving poem. So props to you, kind sir or girl. Are
Kind
you a
person.
boy or a girl? You're welcome. All right, enough. Did we have iTunes review? No, we didn't. But if you would like to make us happy, you can look up for iTunes Chronicles of Tier Podcast, the CoTPodcast. Put a 5-star, put a comment, and you get a nice shout out on the show.
Yes.
We love you. All right. That wasn't creepy at all. News / discussion. Casey, I see you wrote down something. What's up?
Yay! Let me just find the link. Oh yes, this is the new towers that it popped up with everything with the do not touch signs on them, and they're just out in random places, and they seem to do nothing at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah, so I probably say like that's what's going on there. This just been for people that don't know, these things have popped up and there's really no explanation or anything about them. And there's actually a link. Naveen, could you please post it again? Thank you.
Yeah.
There's actually a link that actually is on Reddit where someone has dotted all of them on a map and connected them up in a certain way. And they actually came up with a theory that I thought was really, really interesting. And since this is a bit of a spoiler for the fractals if you haven't done them yet. So just like tune out for a minute or so while I just quickly spoil this. Lala, just play soft music in your head.
Oh, wait a
so
second.
basically,
Did we go offline?
Yeah, we did.
What?
I like that Casey broke it. Oh,
Did it just go offline right now? Wow, Twitch.
I like how it was right after you said, if you don't want spoilers, just turn it off for a second.